Welcome to The American Dream, a show that started right here in San Diego, America's finest city, that now spans positive media all across the country, real stories in real neighborhoods. Hi, I'm your host, Craig Sewing, and here's The American Dream. Welcome to The American Dream, a real show, not a reality show. The real estate, the lifestyle, the culture.
It's not just about what you're living in, but the community you're going to live in.
High-rise luxury living.
People are the vehicle, people are the connection, people are the expansion.
Helping folks just like you find your dream home.
It just never disappoints.
Real stories in real neighborhoods with real experts. The opportunity to achieve our biggest goals and aspirations.
Here's the American Dream.
Hi there, and welcome to The American Dream Selling Canton. I'm your host, Jennifer Bohr. Today we are out here at the beautiful Mill on Etowah. This is one of the most historic reused developments in the area. I am so excited to take you guys to two of my favorite spots here at the Mill. We're gonna go ahead and head on over to the first spot. It is a healthy lifestyle, full of grit, great members. Let's go ahead and check it out, and that's Strong Side Fitness. We are here today at Strong Side Fitness. I am here with Mitchell Black, CEO and founder of Strong Side Fitness. Tell me about Strong Side. What's your why behind how Strong Side started?
Yeah, that's a really good question. You know, for me, it comes from the fact that when I was 13 years old, I was 5'5", I was 200 pounds, I hated everything about myself. And as I got older and started to figure out what I wanted to do with my life, I didn't have a big plan, but I did have a desire. And that desire was to make sure that nobody ever had to feel the way that I did. And what I've committed myself to is since 2013, making Strong Side that place for anybody that wants to look and feel the way they want to look and feel for the rest of their life. So what we do is we adjust and modify everything for you. We are going to take everything, every movement, we're going to guide you, we're going to coach you, we're going to direct you. You're going to feel like you're getting personalized attention inside a group class.
Now, I do hear that you guys do something really, really fun on Fridays with your members. You come here, you accomplish, all your fitness goals. Tell me about your little member hangout that you do.
A lot of our gyms do pop-up events. This Canton gym, we go right over here to Reformation every other Friday. Our members take class, they go over there. There's some good food, good drinks, good hangout. It's actually like right now, we're about to go over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
you should come to it.
If I come to it, I would love to kind of be like you, have my Strong Side outfit on. Do you have anything that I can have, borrow?
If you can do 3 handstand push-ups, I'm gonna give you this shirt, and I'm gonna take you to Reformation. I'll buy your first beer.
All right, that's a bet.
Perfect, let's go.
All right, let's do it.
There you go.
I'm ready for that beer now.
Let's go get it.
All right. Hi there, Spencer. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. You are the founder and CEO of Reformation Brewery.
Correct.
Awesome. Wanted to come check it out. Tell me about the brewery a little bit. What's your most popular beers?
Sure. Yeah, well, Reformation's all about community. We were the anchor tenant here at the Mill on Etowah. We really value authenticity. We think it's lacking in today's world. Our beers range from, the super hoppy IPA for the IPA geeks to sours that are nuanced in a million different ways to just easy drinking beers like a cold one.
I hear that you guys have a pretty awesome brewery here. If we're allowed, I would love to see it.
Can I take you on a tour?
Absolutely. You want to go, Mitchell?
Heck yeah.
All right, let's do it.
This is where we manufacture all of the craft beer. The guys up there on the brew house are actually creating the different recipes, the different styles of beer. The beer will ferment for anywhere from 7 to 3 weeks, get transferred into a bright tank where we carbonate and condition the product, and then it will be canned and packaged behind you or put into kegs and shipped all over the state of Georgia.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out and tuning in today. I hope you really enjoyed this episode, seeing some history of the mill, checking out Strong Side, coming into Reformation Brewery. Thank you, Mitchell. Thank you, Spencer.
Absolutely.
This was such a great time. Let's cheers to your continued success, to your American dream.
Appreciate it. You're here.
And we will see you guys next time.
Welcome to Norcross. This great city is 25 minutes north of Atlanta, and they have really taken into consideration the old with the new here. The real estate, the architecture, it's beautiful, and you have a great mix of historical along with new, and it blends perfectly. The lifestyle here is phenomenal. You have so many parks, great shops, great breweries, some really great boutiques. There is just so much fun in this little city. We are right off the square of downtown Norcross at one of my favorite little boutiques, Carolie's. Why don't we go on inside and meet the owner? Thank you so much for having us here today. I love your shop.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for coming.
Absolutely. Well, it's a beautiful shop.
Thank you. That is my dream come true. Well, I live in Norcross for 26 years.
Oh, wow.
Yep, raised our kids here.
You have a little bit of something for everyone in here.
Yes, we can dress you from head to toe, but then gifts for pretty much every occasion, from baby to wedding, graduation's coming up, Mother's Day, like we also embroider.
What is unique about Norcross?
It's amazing how people come together here, so it brings people together. But then we just have a lot of unique businesses as well, which I think is pretty unique to Norcross. They're all family owned and operated, and then there's a great variety. So I'm a unique boutique in that I carry apparel and gifts. We have another boutique that's really more apparel and a little gift. We have restaurants that have been here forever, and now we're also getting new restaurants. We're getting our first ice cream shop. My family has wanted an ice cream shop for the 26 years that we've lived here, and now butter and cream is coming.
So the growth here is exciting for you.
Oh gosh, yeah.
They're still keeping the old Norcross alive, but bringing in the new.
Yes.
Which is amazing. Since we're talking about real estate, I wanted to bring you over to 519 Holcomb Bridge Road. This listing is beautiful. It is a 5-bedroom, 5-bath, and it is really circled around the lifestyle and actually living in your home. So come on, let's go take a look. This home is gorgeous. It is a true entertainer's dream. You can have friends and family over. There's tons of seating. You have this great spacious kitchen and breakfast area, nice keeping room, and it flows right on into this beautiful family room. This is a really great space, but my favorite is the basement. Wait until you take a look at it. How fun is this basement? This would be where my family was hanging out all the time. And how about the ambience of this backyard? It really doesn't get much better than this. You have this great deck, you have beautiful seating area out here with the great string lights. The ambiance is amazing. And then to top it off, you have the creek that runs from the front all the way around the property. So as you're sitting out here relaxing, you get the trickle of the water running by too. Truly doesn't get any better than that. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to tour Norcross with us today. I hope you got to see the glimpse of what makes this city so much fun. It's energizing, the people are amazing, the shops are great, and they're really doing some amazing things with this small city. I'm Jamie Mock, your host for the American Dream TV show.
Christy Scally Carter with the Scally Carter team, and I'm with Keller Williams. And today I am in Milton, Georgia, and I want to share with you two places that locals know all about: Scottsdale Farms and 7 Acre. In Milton, the attached home prices range from the high 200s at the villages of Devonshire to over $1 million at the Crossroads Brayburn. And detached single-family homes range from the mid-300s in Abensong to over $5 million in Mayfair Estates. So we are at Scottsdale Farms, and I have Gabriella Janturco, the daughter of the owner, with us here today.
Hello, welcome.
So Gabriella, tell everyone about how Scottsdale Farms got started.
So back in the day when my dad was in college, he started a Christmas tree lot just to pay for college. And then slowly over time, it evolved into Scottsdale Farms.
Awesome. Tell everyone a little bit about the whole grounds. What do you have here?
So we have plants, obviously, tons of them. And then we have a gift barn, which is about 12,000 square feet. So it's huge with home decor, clothing, jewelry. There's a cafe in there also where you can get coffee, lunch, which we partner with 7 Acre, a cafe down the street. And they provide all of our food, and it's top notch. And we have farm animals, a bunch of seasonal events that happen throughout the year. So lots going on all year round.
And a playground.
And a playground, yeah, for your children. We have kids classes, also adult classes. So there's something for everyone here.
You have got to check this place out. I don't know of another location that has everything that Scottsdale Farms has. You have got to check out this place that only the locals really know about.
It's very fun.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. So now I'm at 7 Acre Barn Grill, and I have Josh Reed, who is the general manager here at 7 Acre. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah. So why don't you tell us a little about the affiliation with Scottsdale Farms?
Sure. When I moved to this country about 4.5 years ago, there has always been an affiliation for me personally. My wife's parents started the business and have made it what it is today, which is an amazing place. But in the last year, the restaurant has assisted them in their cafe, and we've brought our culinary skills to them and some other local farming produce as well, which is great to kind of exhibit. It's a great location to bring simple ingredients together and make a nice, relaxed, casual lunch spot.
Tell us a little bit about some of your dishes here.
Sure. The menu is driven by what you can grow in your garden, some local produce where possible. Every single item on the menu, with the exception of, say, ketchup, we make ourselves. Megan's Parker House rolls are needed pretty much on a daily basis by hand. She'll make like 400 in one go, rolling them at the same time. Our brisket is trimmed and smoked on site. So I think it's just the fact that we touch each product with our hands and really create it. It's artisanal and clean and fresh and local, so yeah.
Well, Josh, thank you so much for having us here. As a local, as a native of the Milton area, I have to tell you, this is a wonderful place that has the rural feel, kept the rural feel of Milton, and thank you for that. You have to check out their menu and visit 7 Acre and Scottsdale Farms. Thank you so much for joining us today. American Dream TV, I'm Christy Scally Carter.
Welcome to American Dream TV, Selling Atlanta. I'm Deborah Morton with Clario Real Estate, and today we are on the campus of Kennesaw State University with Scrappy the Owl. We can't wait to show you more about this growing and thriving university and everything about our community.
Hey, Deborah.
Nice to see you.
Good to see you. Welcome to KSU, or as we like to say, hooty hoo.
Thank you for having us today.
Absolutely.
We are delighted to share the campus and the university lifestyle here. Kennesaw has grown so much over the last 20 years.
Absolutely.
As we've watched the university grow. Today, you're up to
43,000, just over 43,000 students, both undergrad and grad. We have the third largest college of business in the state of Georgia. And of course, Atlanta is a business hub, third largest home to Fortune 500 companies in the nation. So this is an exciting place to do business.
So what I find is for the metro area, the university here being located just north of the city, we have just an enormous talent pool of students coming out of the college for every industry. In addition to people coming from out of state, we've got just an endless source of resources.
That's right. You know, whether you're going to a school like Mount Perrin, which is really close to us, or Kennesaw Mountain North Cobb High School, which is a magnet school, Cobb County is home to so many incredible schools, public and private, that lead into Kennesaw State University. This large, comprehensive research university.
Thank you so much for the great tour of the campus, showing me around today. It has grown so much and it's so impressive.
Thank you so much. You are welcome back to Kennesaw State anytime.
Jordan, thank you. I look forward to seeing you again.
Sounds good.
Next, we're going to transition and show you Mount Perrin Christian School, located right here in Kennesaw. Come on and follow me and we'll see you there. Now we're here with Jason Beard at Mount Perrin Christian School.
Yep.
Thank you for having us today. We just left Kennesaw State University, had a great tour of the campus. We all know that Cobb County has some of the best public schools in the area, and now we're at one of the premier private schools in the county. Thank you so much for showing me around the campus. It really is like a college campus here.
Yes, it is, and you know, a lot of people say that all the time, that it's like a college campus, but actually we are a high school. We're in the building that you're in, at least, is a high school building, but we are
college prep though.
Correct. We are a college preparatory school. And we're actually K through 12. So our preschool is actually on the other side of campus. One of the things I think that I love about being in Mount Perrin is we do have what's called our Family Serve Day. It's coming up next week. But even before this, our community is already serving. We have what's called Serve Saturdays, where our Christian Life department has set up opportunities for students K through 12 and their families to go out into the community and serve. Our community is like a family.
Yeah.
And when you're a part of this community, it does feel like a second family. So there's that internal community, and then we want to be able to take that outside as well. We want to love well while we are here, and then love well outside of our community.
With all the growth, as much as Cobb County has grown in the past years, we've managed to retain our small town feel. Community values, standard of living is fantastic, and the quality of life, and it shows on our campuses.
Yeah, I would agree with you. And one of our values at the school is actually community oriented. And a lot of our families love this place so much, and with the growth at KSU and the growth here on this campus, we have 100% of our students are accepted into college, and 50% of those are in-state, and of those 50%, KSU is actually one of the top 3 schools that we send students to because of what you just said.
No, 100% graduation rate. That's impressive for any school. Thanks so much for having us today and highlighting this beautiful campus. I'm Deborah Morton with Clario Real Estate for American Dream TV, and we are selling Atlanta.
We're here in Danielsville, Georgia, in the heart of Madison County. Madison County has had a recent residential growth, probably because it's convenience to Athens, Commerce, and Lake Hartwell. Even through this residential expansion, though, Madison County still revolves around farming and agriculture. Join me today, your host, Tara Ewing, as we view a beautiful exotic farm and a cozy, intimate Airbnb cottage. You ready to go, Tiny Tim? Joining us today is Michelle Kay. She is the owner of this charming Airbnb. Hi, Michelle. How are you?
Welcome.
Thank you.
To the cottage at Storybook Farm. Would you like to take a tour?
Absolutely. Thank
Let's
you.
go.
Okay.
So this is a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, sleep 6, very cozy Airbnb on our private farm. It is designed and set up for families with children, for couples, for remote working, for if you're going to get an escape from the city to come to the country and be surrounded by nature and animals, this is the place for you. Let's go meet the animals.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Up here several years ago and we loved it so much. When we came across this little cottage in Athens that was going to be torn down, we moved it to our farm and decided that we would try to share it.
Now is actually where the Hudson River meets the Broad River, and the Broad River is a tributary to the Savannah River, so it travels all the way down there.
From the early 1800s to the late 1800s, this area was used as a ferry crossing, and now we like to use it for tubing, swimming, kayaking, and fishing. It's a clean, sandy bottom, shallow, slow-moving river, and it's very popular with the college kids in Athens.
Yes.
Really a lot of fun. If you haven't tried it, you should check it out. There's a lot of American Indian history on the property because we're at the confluence of the Hudson and Broad Rivers. That was a typical area for the Indians to congregate, but also common river crossing. And our particular property, from around the late 1820s, there was people managing the river crossing at the river, and we have found multiple Indian arrowheads on the property.
Wow, what a great way to end a beautiful day. Well, that's it for today on American Dream TV Selling Atlanta. I'm Terry Ewing. Until next time, y'all.
I'm Reagan Mackey, your host. Join me as we explore the town of Brookhaven. So if you ever find yourself here in Brookhaven, you're sure to find friends and neighbors walking to the local hot spots, maybe walking their kids to and from school, or maybe they're jumping on their golf carts to come to the local community parks. They're a great gathering place, and as you would imagine, families come, kids love to play, and neighbors love meeting up to connect. One of the coolest attractions here in Brookhaven is the PDK Airport. Peachtree DeKalb Airport is the most convenient way to fly. Drive up, valet your car, and be on your private charter jet in minutes. And if you have kids, they are sure to love an afternoon out here at the park. Bring a picnic and watch planes take off and land. It's quite fascinating. Another notable place to notate here in Brookhaven is the Capital City Club, a beautiful, private, exclusive country club located here in the heart of Brookhaven. It is beautiful with an amazing clubhouse, a stellar tennis program, lakeside pool, not to mention all the amazing restaurants that they have and functions. It also has two 18-hole golf courses, one on property here in Brookhaven and the other up in Crabapple, which is said to be one that every golfer would want to play. Let's go check out my favorite store here in Brookhaven, Marguerite's on Dresden. We are here at Marguerite's on Dresden with Cindy Lights, the co-owner, and Marguerite's on Dresden is one of my favorite shops here in Brookhaven.
Thank you, Reagan. Thank you.
So thanks for having us. How long have you guys been here in this location?
10 years.
Wow.
We'll 11 this fall.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you.
Tell us and the viewers a little bit about what Marguerite's is all about. You've got a little bit of everything.
We do. So we have a lot of furniture, bedding. We represent 10 or 12 bedding lines, tabletop, lighting, rugs, and we have a huge interior design following.
Well, you definitely have a lot of unique pieces.
Thank you.
From the artwork that is original from various different artists located here in the Metro Atlanta area to...
We have 10 artists.
That is incredible.
And they, as you can tell, I mean, we sell a lot of art. We've become an art destination for designers as well as individuals.
This is my dear friend Caroline Thompson. We grew up together long time ago.
Long time ago.
Yeah. So just wanted to get your take. What made you and Drew decide to raise your boys here in Brookhaven and call this place home?
So we love Brookhaven. We decided to move here years ago before it was even what it is today. But we love the proximity. It was close to everything. There's several parks all throughout the neighborhood, so we can just hop on our golf cart and go. It's just a wonderful, wonderful area.
So if you are at all considering moving to Atlanta and maybe you want to stay close to the city but want more of that small neighborhood feel and vibe, Brookhaven is one that you definitely have to check out. And check out Marguerite's on Dresden. I'm Reagan Mackey, your host of Selling Atlanta. We'll see you next time.
I hope you enjoyed today's show, produced from America's finest city, but shot in the heart of your neighborhoods. Don't forget positive media when the world really needs it. Follow us on social media at The American Dream TV. See you next time. In the meantime, cheers to your American dream.